This video today is about microphones, and I'm going to test for you different microphones, which I test for you with an instrument. I will test it for you with the flute, with 3 different kinds of flutes. And I highly recommend you to use a headphone to listen to this video to get a proper idea about the sound of the different microphones. I skipped the part of talking about the technical surrounding of this each and every microphone, but I will put it in the description box below, so you can check there about the frequencies, etc. of the microphone. The first one I'm going to test for you is the AkG C636. It's already making a lot of noise. I mean, not noise of the microphone, but people talk a lot about this microphone, and I was so curious. So what is it about? Let me check. So today I'm going to play for you in the microphone, and I'm going to use echo effect, which you have in the hall normally, because my purpose is to test it as a live microphone, not as a studio microphone. You might have a lot of nice studio microphones at home, so I was looking for an option, what would be nice on stage. And sometimes you go to a performance and the equipment is not so... It's okay. But sometimes it's nice to have something in your bag. So in case what you find there, you can just put yours, what you like. So first will be AkG C636. Let's get started. Hello, we are in the concert hall now, and I'm going to play for you the Bansuri flute and testing the AkG C636. In the end, I just play it a bit staccato so you can hear the how it will sound with the flute. So I'll check also from little distance, and you will see at a certain point the sound will go away. I think the sound is still there here. And it's still nice, but I think what we want is more the sound which comes from here, I think. So yeah, you have to go a little bit close. It's like one hand in between, at least, or even more. So yes, let's say one hand between your nose and the microphone. I'm saying nose because when we sing, of course, we have to do like this, or if we speak. But if we play the flute, we have to do. We have too much p sounds, so because of the air. so it's better to put the microphone close to the nose and blow a little bit down from it. So if you go too much up, you hear a lot of airy sound, which in the normal microphone testing, which is about vocal, you cannot feel it. But with the flute, we have a lot of air, so better to play it a bit down. It's a cardioid, so it will capture even there. Okay, now with a small flute. And last but not least, with the silver flute. So, finally, what I want to say about my feeling here is that it sounds brilliant from very close angle, so it's a very nice sound, has all what you need, but you have to stay very close, and that's difficult to handle sometimes, but yeah, that's about this AkG C636. Thank you. So the next microphone test will be the Shure Beta 58A. So this is a dynamic microphone, whereas the C636 whereas the C636 is a condenser microphone, which means you need to put 48 volt. And here, make sure that you take it off. So yes, already I feel it while talking. I have to go very, very close to this microphone. And also what I felt while fixing it, I have to put the volume a little bit up, more up than at the AkG C636 to get the same amount of volume. So without any further delay, let's get started to test the Beta 58A. So now I'm going to test for you the Shure 58 Beta 58A. They say, you know, all of you know the Shure SM58, and they say that the Beta 58A is a little bit higher, though both are very reasonable in price. So I'll just put the price in the video at the moment, so you can see also the price difference between these two is very much. So, but still, this is a very good microphone. You will see, you can hear it. So I'll play for you now the Shure Beta 58A. Small flute. Okay, again, same thing, I go a little far. You can still hear it, but it's a little bit less what we want. Same with the AkG C636. Staccato. You can hear it like this. So that was the Beta 58A. Okay, here is the conclusion. You see, for speaking, I definitely prefer the AkG C636. So let me conclude a little bit about these two microphones. Both microphones require that you have to go very close to the mic to get a proper and nice sound. Of course, with the dynamic microphones, that is very common, but the AkG C636 is also a vocal microphone, so you have to go quite close. You can go a little bit far, but the sound will be better if you go a little bit close. About the sound, I hope you all have your headphones, and what I feel is both are great mics. The AkG is a little bit expensive, more expensive than the Shure. There's even some gold, it says gold plated, something is with gold. So good quality mic, of course. So let me tell you my feeling towards both the mics. I tested them before making the video. Of course, I already tested them. And I tested them with the headphones and with the speaker. and the results were a little bit different to my feeling. It's just a personal feeling. So with the headphones, definitely the winner was the AkG C636. No point. The Shure, you had to boost more, and also the range of sound, the depth, everything was more in the AkG C636. So let me tell you that I feel the AkG C636 has all you need, all you require, all you need to have when you go on stage. It says professional vocal microphone. But let me conclude to give the full picture. If you go and have a performance with a very nice PA, everything, every setting is nice, you have a great sound engineer, you should go for this one. No point. But if you go and play in a surrounding where you need a high resistance of feedback, and maybe the PA is not so high quality, and maybe there will be the position of the how you call the monitors or of the speakers will be not so perfect or anything. So let me tell you honestly what I feel. For the more robust way of dealing with it, go for the Shure Shure Beta 58A or SM58A, of course you can also take. So this is a more robust way of going. They even say if the Shure SM58 fall on the floor, nothing will happen. So yeah, it's depending, because this is also condenser mic and a little bit sensitive. It is very good. What the feedback requirements? It's not so it's sensitive, but not so much. So it's quite resistant to feedback. So yeah. So this is very professional, very good microphone, but you need a good sound man or sound woman and sound system, to my feeling. Yeah, in all other cases, this is the robust choice.